crafting magic happens. Let's just crack the whole fucking glass and see if any of the water come out. And the aqua we sip, cause it's mixed with the sea life within. So like that taste. It's like a little slice of lime, I guess. Something citrus with all of the suction cups attached. Now it's right from my face, but it's hard to grasp. It's a floating orb that could have been from a ghost to something else. I want roast you like marshmallows on the end of the stick to show. Because if it wasn't, it'd be harder to poke. If it was dull, if it was a pencil that hasn't been sharpened at all. Use the one in the back of the Crayola box. I'm crazy, dog. Yes. And awesome as well. With a huge giant pause. Like we came to a cliff and we thought about jump because the other one was like this far, so it wasn't very hard. Yes. Some of these puppies would start to be running their mouths. They all just need to get some of this right now. So the book I'll open up and I illustrated it for y'all. I put up some of those little shapes that could pop up. Was this a 3D picture one? Oh yes, son, for sure. I say this for Elizabeth. Another bitch, her name started with A and had an L in it. I forgot how the whole thing went, so it's just an allegory of how I forget. Yes, and my algorithms in this. Just a bunch of pots that need to get stirred by a bunch of a witch that just chanting what I talking about. Yes, they was my course. Why don't I go back to their heart? Where they're all working on that potion concoction with the smoke coming out. Yes. And then my small with just a bunch of horses in a row that follow each other like they're all tied together with ropes. Yes. Unbridled flow. Like inside some of yo. This is exciting, I know. It's enough to make someone drown. It's enough to just be rolling around in a boat with no oars. Like let the current bring you where you need to go. That's what I call just going with God. Cause God's got you in his hand, dog, before Allstate came out. And now I just blow up their fucking factories where they be pumping out a whole bunch of insurances. Like, we got you, dog, cause you really don't. You really get this brick on stick, but the mortar doesn't work because I'm mortaring y'all some. Like a mortar I drop. Yes, it's just gonna be a bunch of holes where they're not. It's just gonna be a bunch of guys playing golf. A bunch of places they could have hit, but it didn't. Now, why don't you just hit on one fucking instant where you didn't think I was the best? Why don't you just bring it up to my attention like it's a comet you left, and then the comet will just kiss the outer atmosphere, then it'll drift like it got hit off of some type of shit inside this pinball machine as you're shaking it viciously, viciously, viciously. Cold go my flow. A bunch of O's, cause I love those sounds the most. If you haven't been able to tell, shit, what else? What type of tattoo you need on your own? Would it stick in your skin? Yes, it's a sticky type shit. I already said, I overexpress. Just like train as he overlift the fucking rail he should be on. I mean, he overleft the station, dog, or didn't stop fully so everyone could get on with the luggage they hold and they hold. Yes, maybe the U-Haul could have came and he helped. Yes, we needed a life of its own. So we put something into the fucking tank to make it run a little better, yes. A little bit of peppermint is always better mixed in. That's the batter, kid, so watch you flatten it. And it'll rise when the heat touch just the way that it like you're touching the broad in a spot in the front where they're large, like melons you could have bought from the store. Boom, UPC codes, I don't think so. I just gonna flow you some more like I just told a joke. I fucking Steve Harvey mixed with somebody else. Yes, I just the ghost that flowed in through your door. Ironic, isn't it, that I gave it a knock? Can't see the people through the steeple. Yes. Yes. I just want to stack this up. A couple more of this raps are just gonna be marvelous, perhaps. Was this a rendition of my shit? Yes, it always is, because it's the same rhythm, it's just the different words I fit in. Boom! That's why it's brilliance, dog. There's something practiced so damn much, I can't ever effing be wrong, even when I'm off. See how I stumbled some? But I cast myself like it's the hands of God before Allstate came out. Boom! Fuck y'all. Yes. Feeling the flow, and then the fan will start to spin and smile as well. It's always in sequence with this. Yes, I can even see it when it stopped. It's just I fucking shorten up time that much. Like a building blowing up and quick saving everyone. Boom! That's right. And then the wing of the wasp. That's always in the front. Isn't that always how it starts? Isn't that just waking up and be like, yeah. I know it was. Or said something else. I said something really greasy, except I cleaned it off. Something with bounty sheets aplenty, at least 20, to get this shit clean because I guess she's real messy. Now why don't you pay to see? Yes. Put another pavement on, one that doesn't have the footprints of someone who didn't wait long enough. Maybe they just wanted to leave their mark, and that's the only way they could. Probably the latter. Probably a Latter-day Saint needs a ladder. With one of those that are broke. Amplify my stuff. Yes, I do all the time, son. Hit you with something sharp. It used to be dull, but now it's not because your bone really works. I feel like I'll take it home and put it inside of a box. Then written on the box it says, my new sharp and a thumbs up. Finally you're good for something, dog. I think I'll visit your gravesite now. And bring you a fucking crutch, even though you ain't walking around. The symbolism, I thought. Yes, I finally fucking grasped the meaning of this word. Or at least fucking captured it inside of one of these songs, because I know I haven't said that one. I'm damn sure. This is marathon thought. Yes, a constant thought that never stops. It's only stop long enough to get a sip off of that so I won't choke. Maybe I'll just slow. Maybe I'll just take you to the pokey. Like I'm a cope, and I got that big bust, but that's what you call the ambulance to fix some of them cuts. Boom. I don't need to fix these cuts to spot on, like the tea that you got with the steam that come off. A couple of these biscuits were always good. Right next. Do you want anything, any sweet, any honey from bees that be buzzing outside of my window, telling me what they think? I understand completely. I nod my head, and I'm not distracted at all with my phone I have, because fuck that, the signal's gonna make them dead. We don't want that. No. Some of these numbers that stack up on each other, I put those on the blocks instead. Like, I like math a lot, and I just a kid. How would I know? Shit, maybe that's what he's taught at home. Maybe his fucking dad's a professor with a lab coat on. Shit, I wanna make them go. Not the people within. Shit, might as well take their soul. Bring it home, like let's hold hands as we go so we don't get hit by a cold. Some frogger left on the road. Yes. This fucking ink splotch was awesome. Shit. I toss in some more of this magnificent autopsy stuff with my flow. Yes, I just want to take a piece out so we'll know how it goes. I can feel like understanding is so good only so far. But why know it all? Or at least think that you did. Maybe that's where you fucked up and you're wrong because you couldn't, dog. And now the fucking arrogance that you have was just too much. So I want to take that lab coat and fucking shred it. That's meant for paper in this basket. Yes. And incinerate it up. Incinerate it up. Incinerate it up. Yes. Yes. One of them sticky strips that get the flies that's only live for a day. You don't have patience at all, do you? Why don't you just wait for them to die? and let nature do its job. The nature run its course, like the river that makes the places where it needs to go. Maybe it needs to just stop at the lake, like that's a salo for some of this fluid that's all natural. That's some herbal essence where you're like, yes, that's some more of his spit. Yes, so that's some more of this sermon. That's some more of them shaking their heads and fanning themselves because it's hot in this bitch. That little air conditioner broke. That's why we're passing this little plate around. Damn. Is that what it's called? No, it's a bowl, because we need a lot. Don't question the salad, folks. I eat it like I'm a cow. Yes, and then I'll get some of my milk, and it tastes better than y'all's. Was I wrong? Or was my taste buds just telling me, moving me in the right direction? Yes. Could never be a cow, because the bells would get irritating. I need more cowbell. I need more cowbell. Yes. Grab some low-hanging fruit with a pit inside. Yes. I'm Icarus Bow with the shit I like. It's sharp. It's intoxicating. Yes. Really intoxicated. Really rotten. But the good one. I never used it like this. Yes, I did. Now compensate some of my shit. Make it small, make it condensed, make it block so it wasn't rolled all over the place. Maybe get on the ground, maybe it broke like an egg. No, the shell was very hard. Yes. Capture this like a ghost inside of a box, not a shell. Because the egg that I got broke, I told you that 5 seconds ago. Yes. Ghost of poltergeist for a while just by following him around like I'm his shadow, even though he doesn't cast one at all. It's a spell that I cast on y'all. It's the cast that I wrote on. So you can see TWA anytime that you look down. Yes, put me in the marker that smell good because I know they got the sense and the permanent ones would make sense, but I haven't seen them do this quite yet. Though they should. Cause that shit can wash off and when it rains you're done, and then when it rains it falls. A couple of these cats and dogs, they're all purrs and all barks. Yes, all put inside cardboard box and sold to someone at a yard sale, so why don't you stop? Boom. Spider-Man with the crazy look on. Was that spider sense fucking with him? Was he getting that tingling feeling, like it's cold and the breeze just hit? Maybe some of them shits will start to rock because they played my song just too much, and then they put the volume up, and then it start to bark from all the decimals running through all them chords. Yeah. And some of this strong is gonna get places that didn't need to get hit with some of this vibration when it did. Some of the bullets fell out and shit like it hit a little iceberg on the trip. Yes, and then some of them would be dead because they didn't have enough lifeboats in this bitch. Yes, and then they're gonna be at the bottom for crustaceans to live. Boom. Crusty ass shit, like a pancake you made, put the syrup on it. Yes, I'm Sir Awesome with this. Like that was my surname if you go to a different coast. Maybe Europe, because that's where the people probably love me the most. I'd be good if you heard me a different language, didn't understand me at all. Yes, I just want to break into your house and have a nice little spot to tea with y'all. Then I'm gone. Was I the ghost? No, I found a body. It's pretty tight how it worked out. Right next door. Bow. Yes, that's what I call karma. Yes. Some more Splenda. I stick to this paper that I get flipped, and then I give y'all a little parchment once you put your thoughts in, and then we could get back to them like a carnival that's been a carousel, but this pretty close to what you said. TWA, get 'em.